Don't know what the technical term is for getting it out. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful spring morning. It's April the 25th, a little bit chilly. And I'm going out to do a bit of a recce for somewhere to do a stealth camp close to where I live. It's early doors, it's about 9 o'clock. I've got some drinks and snacks in my rucksack. I've also got a hammock and a little foldable chair. So when I find this place, I might be able to test a few things out, whether it's somewhere to sit and relax or whether somewhere I can set a hammock up. Let's see. Check out the growth on that horse chestnut. Colours look lovely. Hello. Look at those willows, aren't they beautiful? Ah, that must mean it's about 9 o'clock. Right, I'm going in. Well, I found the area. I do think there's quite a bit of potential here. Somebody at some point has sort of like had a fire by the look of it, or tried. I think there's a little bit of potential here. You'll get a bit of traffic noise. It's muted a lot by the surrounding trees. I am wondering whether there's somewhere I could sling a hammock, actually. Let's go and have a look over there. I mean, there are little pathways through here. Actually, that's a little bit brambly through there. So, oh, yeah, I'm getting caught in it as well. So maybe not ideal in this spot. There's water through there. There's quite a bit of water in this area. There's some little lakes or ponds. And it probably wouldn't be the best place to camp in summer because of the mozzies, but sort of like spring and autumn. What's that over there? Somebody dumped a load of stuff. I mean, you can clearly see this is a bit of a pathway here. Is that a tent? Yeah, it's an abandoned tent. I wonder if somebody homeless has been living here. So I don't really think this goes anywhere in particular other than into more bush. Yeah, this is just kind of bramble and thicket here. Oh, it does go further around though. Let's have a quick look. I don't think this is going to lead anywhere useful. There is a lot of growing thicket in this area. Isn't this interesting? Well, it's fun anyway, fun for me. I don't know whether you're enjoying it. If you are, oh, look at this, like a little tunnel. If you are enjoying it, let me know in the comments. So this is just exploring, looking for somewhere to stick a tent for the night that's discreet, just for a bit of fun. And the other thing I like about it is it's close to home. This is relatively flat. This would be quite doable, very public. Main road there. Yeah, there must be somewhere a bit quieter. I'm going to go back and have a look. I'll bring you back in a second. Which to you would be like, through these trees, there is like a little lake thing. lake, pond, whatever. It's very still water. It is going to be very mozzie infested in the summer months. But as you can see from all the litter, it's clear that this area does get frequented. And I just found this. It says natural rolling papers. I opened it up and had a quick sniff. Very strong smell of weed. Also, if you can see all those feathers, something's been caught and killed here. I do actually like this space here as a potential, purely because it's flat. However, this is an access point to this area, and I just think it's a little bit too exposed if people do come in. But if you came late and left early, you could probably get away with it. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I had no idea this area existed. It does look like there are fishing jetties around here. I feel like I've entered some kind of different world somehow. You know when you find somewhere that you just didn't know, and it's so close to where you live. This land here is so dry. Within here, it's not going to be any good for camping. It's quite a steep embankment. You can't put a tent up, but I am thinking that I might be able to just have a little breather, a little rest here. I've brought a little hammock with me, sling a hammock up between these two trees, and just chill out for a little bit and have a little breather. Let's give it a go, eh? Let's give it a go. So this is quite nice. I wanted somewhere where I've been looking for somewhere where I could test this little hammock out to see what it was like for a little I think that's got caught there. Doesn't matter, it's all strong. Yeah, I wanted somewhere where I could just test this hammock out, see what it was like for a little lounge. You know when I said it got caught? That's where it got caught. Let me just sort that out. You have no idea how much my underwear just changed colour. Adrenalin is brown and sometimes sticky. Pretend I didn't sing that song, I just made that up. Let's try this again. I'm a little bit lower, but it doesn't really matter. So that's the hammock packed up again, and I've got to say, it's the first time I've had that out. I do like the fact that it packs away as easy as it, I don't know what the technical term is for getting it out. Packs away just as easy, which is good. So I thought what I'd do is I'd have a proper walk all the way around this and scope it out. I mean, does anybody else think it's weird that there's no birds on here? You know, no ducks or anything like that. So the water might even be toxic. See, there's a bit of growth here going on with some reeds, and there's clearly been some that we're going to pass over there shortly. And it's clearly been much deeper. I don't know what the hell that is, but it looks a bit grim. Is it an algae? See, that might be the issue. It might algae over. Algae over. See, these to me, they're just fishermen's jetties. Little pontoons for fishermen to sit on. I mean, they're not exactly fixed though, it is. I don't know, I find this whole area a little bit weird. Oh well, that's not a surprise, is it? Shopping trolley in disguise as some reeds. Ah, some ducks. Well, a duck with a flock of young uns. Well, maybe it's not as lifeless as I thought. Ah, a couple more. So they've been hiding around this side. Look, there's the little ones. Oh. Right, okay. Well, that's a little bit reassuring. Nice. It looks like it's been a very naff attempt at a fire. So this is it from the other side. Look at that, looks like it's been a security barrier gate at some point, isn't it? Dumped in here. Right, I'm going out and I'm going to go and have a look around the periphery. Now that actually looks like the most promising pitch spot I've seen so far. Again, like I said earlier, there is water. You wouldn't want to be doing this too much into the heart of summer because of all the mozzies and stuff. But it's relatively flat, clean and discreet. It is on a path, but none of this looks like it's heavily used. I have not seen one person around here today, and you'd think 10:15 on a Sunday morning, on a bright Sunday morning no less, you'd have thought there might have been a dog walker or two around here. So this area now is actually now more roadside. Looks like somebody's been down here with dogs. Where does this go? Please clean up after your dog. Thank you from Monk's Cross Shopping. So this must all be part of the Monk's Cross Park. Does that look like a rather useless gate to you? See, whilst there's a road there, I think for a cheeky overnighter, I think this road will be relatively quiet on a night. I think down here might be interesting for a low-key overnighter, because you're not going to get any pedestrian traffic down here. There's no urban area at all in that direction. None whatsoever. And there's very little in that direction. Oh, there's somebody there, look. I wonder where they've come from. I think I am going to try something on here in terms of having a bit of a camp. Not quite sure when yet. Got a few things coming up with oldest friend and possibly roadkill. I want to do a bit more kayaking as well. And all these things take weekends. And that's my free time. And then I've got to spend a little bit of time looking after my mum too. So, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's been alright. It's not been anything too exciting today. Just a little recce. But it does give you an idea, or it might give you an idea, about little places you can go looking. Well, the fun you can have looking for somewhere to actually stick a tent, doing a bit of a recce. Right, okay, call that a day. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. If you like what I'm doing, if you subscribe to the channel, you get a notification from YouTube when you open it up, just to say I've uploaded a new video. Till the next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.